Hey friends, welcome to my channel. This is my first DIY video, so if you love it, please hit subscribe and the little bell, and then you'll get notified every time I upload a new DIY video. So today is all about body butter. It's my number one, hands down, favorite DIY recipe that I still make to this day, even though I have a whole shop of beautiful products to choose from. Why? It has 4 ingredients. I challenge you to go and grab your current body moisturizer, flip it over, look at the ingredients. How many does it have? How many can you pronounce? Small changes, guys, little things like this really add up to your health and the health of the planet. So I'm sure you'll all love it as much as I do. It makes a beautiful gift. I find most people really love like a handmade gift, and who doesn't love body butter? So don't forget to tag me if you make it. I get really excited and geek out when I see you guys make my recipes. I do sell DIY kits in store, and I will have that tagged with the link if you really want to support it. Thanks so much. Enjoy. Mwah. To start, you'll need a saucepan half filled with water and a heat-proof bowl that will sit on top of the saucepan. To this, we're going to measure out equal portions of shea butter and whichever carrier oil you wish to use. Today I'm using shea butter and apricot kernel oil, and the body butter kits that I use in store I sell with sweet almond oil. I'm using approximately 125 grams of both shea butter and 125 grams of apricot kernel oil to make a full cup of luscious whipped body butter. Put both of these ingredients into the bowl and let the water come to a boil to melt the 2 ingredients together. Once fully melted, you're going to remove from the heat and add 1 tablespoon of arrowroot starch and 10 to 15 drops of pure essential oils of choice. Mix to combine. Then place this mixture in either your fridge or your freezer to let the butters set. So this is the consistency you're looking for directly out of the fridge. It's sort of set around the edges, but it's still a bit liquid in the middle. Now you can use whatever you like to whip it with, but I find a cake mixer is the easiest, and you just whip it for about 5 minutes and it should change color and go a white creamy color and whip into a nice luscious cream consistency. If it doesn't, if it stays liquid, then obviously it is still a little bit too warm, and you can simply just place it back in the fridge or freezer for another 5 to 10 minutes and try again. This recipe is very forgiving, so don't be scared. It's a great first DIY to start with. As you can see, it has now changed colour and it's looking more like a luscious whipped cream consistency, and it's ready for you to put into whichever jar you wish to store it in. Now, because it is simply a mixture of butters and oils and essential oils, and there is no additional water component, there is no risk of growing bacteria or fungus and no need for a preservative. Woohoo! So if you live in a cool climate, or now that it's coming into winter, you can quite happily just simply store it in a jar and it will maintain this consistency for you to enjoy. If you live in sunny Queensland, however, and this only applies in the heat of summer, I do store it in the fridge just because it gets warm enough that the butters and oils will remelt and you'll lose that whipped consistency. And that's it. Beautiful body butter for you to enjoy. Thanks, guys.